Hello, everyone. Oh, actually, no, hang on. I'll start again in a minute. Oh. That was a awkward time to get a phone call, just as I'm starting the stream. All right, look, guys, I've got. Oh, wait a sec. Oh no, wait, I need to do. I've got a new computer, but I haven't set up everything yet, so I'm still on one monitor. So I'm having to try and do everything on one monitor, which is really awkward. There we go. So that can come over here. I know it's in the way. Whoop, needs to be like there. And then look, I got no background. You can see my face, but I got no background. Okay, charts. What do you think of the new improved streaming setup? Why am I looking at Harvey? Okay. Yeah, bear with me today. I'm still figuring out this computer. Oh, so I've not actually looked at the charts for a while. Runner, could you? I've just seen you said is Toros accepting new members to the crew, or is it still trial period? We are still in the trial period, but we're going to be opening it up to everyone on Monday, and we've got like a whole schedule and stuff that we're going to be doing then, with everything going on there. But if you want to send me a, the mic is loud. Is the mic really that loud? Okay, let me turn it down. Yeah, I got a. It makes a change from it being too quiet like before. Let me just check. I used to have to turn the gain down quite a lot. So if I'm talking loud, yeah, that works. That's not peaking. Sorry, I'm shouting at everyone. Runner, if you send me a message on Discord, if you're in the Discord, please do send me a message. And if you would like to sign up, I'm I'm very happy if you want to sign up early. At the moment, it's still in kind of that beta phase, but it would be a pleasure to have you on board. And again, thank you for showing your interest and being interested in it. Basically, whatever. I'm not good with all the marketing stuff. I need to learn how to market, how to become more of a I don't know, that kind of thing. Yeah, the sound should be so with the new setup that I've got. It means that I can like make my face look like this. Well, I can stream without the background, which is cool. And yeah, I can just the mic's got a bit more to it, I guess. I don't know. It just does it all in the background. So yeah. Oh, my old computer's still on in the background. Like, why are you like neglecting me? All right. So let me, as usual, I will post the invite link to the Discord. I'm so used to using a Mac. See, I press Command V to go paste, and it doesn't. It's going to take me so long to get used to using a PC. YouTube is not receiving enough video. Have I just stopped the stream on OBS or something? PP, turn that crap off. Turn what off? I don't know what I've got on. Oh, guys. This is so difficult doing it on one screen. Let me bring this over here because it doesn't matter that you guys can see what's going on here while I'm setting it up. Let me do this. Oh, right, yeah, turn the Mac off. That and pin, and I guess, oh my gosh, yeah, who'd have thought it'd be so difficult to do this with only one monitor? I'm so not used to it. I'll have another monitor by the time we do the next stream. Pin message. Okay. All right, we're getting into it. So, yeah, I haven't really looked at the charts today because I've just been setting up the computer the whole day. I need a bottle opener because I've got my beer. Luke knows the drill now regarding the Discord link in the YouTube live command. Yes, and also, Runner, you did say if you don't want to send me a DM on Discord, you can just click on you can sign up. So this is still open. So if anyone does want to sign up to the crew membership early, like we are still setting everything up, but because we're going to launch it on Monday. If anyone does want to join in early, just for for the fun of it, then there is the link to that, and here is the website, and you can see on the website I've got all my daily updates that go on here. I'm not logged into the website, not logged into my own website, so at the moment I can't see this part of this post. But this all goes up for public every day. We get the daily trading updates. Once we start doing all the educational content as well, that will all be here. You can subscribe using the subscribe button. And yeah, this is all live and ready to go. And from next week onwards, we'll be doing all the educational content. I can also show you guys. So this is more for the people, the crew already. But I guess I can show this. Actually, no, I won't. I won't show it. I'll keep it as a secret. We've got new things coming, so we're gonna have the schedule for all of the educational live streams that I'll be posting over the weekend. So anyone who's in the crew already, you'll get the schedule for that for the next kind of few weeks. What we're going to be doing is one weekly stream based on an aspect of technical analysis that anyone, basically those who have joined up early, because we have the luxury of being able to make it more of a personalized service early on, because we don't have a whole back catalogue of work and educational content to be showing people. We'll be doing this kind of based on whatever the members of the crew, whatever they think is most interesting to them. I think more likely we're going to be starting off with a lot of TPO theory and Elliott wave stuff, so we're going to be doing that on the live streams over the next few weeks. We're also going to be doing more just standard educational videos on Fibonacci, Wyckoff, whatever, whatever else you can think of. Then on top of that, we're going to be doing a weekly trading room. So you'll be able to come and trade alongside us. We're going to be doing a trading session for the London Open. We're going to do a trading session for the New York Open. On those streams as well, we will have special guests. So these will be Zoom calls just for the crew members only, but we're going to be starting to get people in that we can trade alongside on those, which will be really cool. And yeah, just hopefully it's yeah, it's been a lot of work the last 2 weeks to get everything set up, but yeah, there's lots of exciting things in the pipeline, and we're going to have a lot yeah, a lot of fun things to be doing over the next few weeks once this all gets up and running. 25th Legacy, I need to send you a message actually, because you put so much hard work into doing these graphics, so I yeah yeah, again, I forgot about that. I need to drop you a DM in a minute. Cool. Does anyone have anything they want to go over today? Like, I'm still just like chilling in my alt positions, and yeah, really just looking at the market. I've been seeing if Ethereum will get a rejection up here, to see if it can come back below this previous resistance, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. But this would trigger a short for me if we do start to come down here on Ethereum. Oh, how do I do? Oh, right, it's Control Z, not Command Z, because I'm using a PC. Ugh. Yeah. Gunny Benjamin, yes, it is. It is exciting. I'm excited to get started with it all. I'll actually, yeah, you know what? Sod it. I'm just going to let me download this quickly, because at the moment I'm still like making the poster on Canva, but seeing as we do have quite a few people in here from the crew, this is what you can expect if you join, if it downloads. Maybe this won't work. maybe this won't work. Okay, here we go. So this is, I've just started making it, but basically the weekly schedule. So every Monday morning, we'll have a detailed analysis from the coaches of what they're looking for over the course of the coming week. We will then have a crew live stream in the evening on a Monday. On the Tuesday morning, we will trade the London Open. So this will be the open Zoom call that we'll be doing from 8 a.m. London Open till 9:30. I'll have to make sure I'm awake early enough to do that, because I never wake up this early, but it seems I'm going to have to now. Thursday is when we're going to get our market overview from Luxury. So if you're used to kind of getting those regular videos from him every Thursday, and that will continue. On a Thursday afternoon, we'll be trading the New York Open. And then on Friday evening is our beer stream, followed by a Zoom session, depending on availability. So, yes. You think it was, but it's not actually a green screen. This is the crazy thing. I don't have a green screen. It's just, this is just like my video card just does it automatically. I can turn it off, but I kind of think it's better. I use a lot less of the, yeah, I take up a lot less room. That would have been a nice short. like a really obvious short. Shame I wasn't trading it. Yes. But to be honest, now's a good long. Maybe. Be nice if price came back down here just tonight. We'll see how that goes. It is a bit. It must look a bit weird, the green screen. It makes me look like I don't know, like a bit like not real. I'm just here like floating around. Georgette, damn, that's a good trading session together. Can't wait. Yes. Chris, absolutely love Coach's Corner. So much value in there. Yeah, Coach's Corner is cool. So we try and every day just give like an overall view of the market. That's nice. You know what? I don't even know. I have no theme for this stream tonight. So yeah. This is generally what happens over in Coach's Corner. A little sneak peek. It's just our overview of the day. So we still do all of our usual stuff over in the Bitcoin charts, but this is just like more kind of detailed analysis. Runner just signed up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Do you think we going back to 60k in the next week on BTC? No. Not in the next week, no. I think the highest I can see us getting in the next week would be 53. I think then we probably will get quite a heavy rejection, at least back down to 51 area, so maybe it starts to put in a range around here, and then possibly next month or something. I don't know. Like we could get a move up to 60k, but that's massive. I think what I'm looking at more on Bitcoin at the moment is more. This is quite a big rejection. So at this point, this is one of the areas. So to come into here for a second time and reject again off of that. At this stage, if we lose the weekly, I'd be looking down to 42 again, or down here. But I think what I'd still like to see is for this to come back up again and then test 53. And then see what the reaction off of that is. We could come all the way down here after that before bouncing up, but we could manage to hold it, in which case then I think 60k would probably come alongside another announcement saying Elon's bought more Bitcoin, because he obviously has. Tesla have obviously, or someone has obviously bought more Bitcoin on this dump. How coordinated that was, this has definitely happened. Yeah, it kind of looks like what we're having now is like we had this and now this is just giving us another. So we've just got this upper range with like a complex head and shoulders pattern going on. Do some alts. Litecoin I'm very bullish on. This was my plan on the stream the other night for Litecoin, is that it came into resistance, but I think it looks pretty good and is going to come up to this monthly level. Cancel my Cybertruck and stop being his fan. Look, the thing is, I honestly couldn't care like what he does. Like, market making happens in every market. yeah, he's probably shown that he is, yeah, another money hungry CEO. But I think he's just probably more doing it out of just he thinks it's funny. Doesn't quite realize like the effect that he has on like normal people. But look, he did it to his own stock, didn't he? He smoked a joint on 420, caused a 20% sell-off on his stock, and then made the biggest short squeeze in like recent history happen. And that was all coordinated. So everyone should know, if Elon Musk is going to get involved in crypto, it's going to cause fuckery. It's just like he's gonna like, yeah, he's gonna be doing some stupid stuff. So yeah, it's the game we're playing, and that's yeah, it's all the game we play. We've got to be aware that market manipulation is everywhere, and anyone who says that there is not market manipulation is just either doesn't understand what crypto is or is just lying to you. Yeah, Tesla dropped hard over this as well, so yeah, he's probably created a dump in his own stock, which is what he did before. I haven't actually looked at Tesla since then. If it's dropped, it would be a nice, yeah. Doesn't this look a lot like Bitcoin at the moment? We're still in this area of support. This is just like a typical double bottom Adam and Eve thing, if that's what you want to call it. Like, this move down was really fast. So it's probably quite likely that a lot of people, I don't know if the 4th of March or something was, yeah. But that probably caught a lot of people out, and they didn't get in where they wanted to. So this could have just been another one of those where it looks a lot like Bitcoin chart. This, is that support? No one complained when he added Bitcoin to his bio or when Tesla started accepting it and it pumped the price. The more people continue to hang on his every word, he says, the worse he will get. Like a poorly behaving dog. You need to not give it more attention. Doubt that will happen though. Yeah. And again, the thing with all of this, right, is that what had happened on this day, and we went over this the other day, what happened here? So what we had was, this was our range point of control, a really, really obvious short. If you're long going into the range point of control and you're underneath it, then you need to know where that range point of control is always, and at least close your longs or take profit on your longs here, and don't let yourself get overexposed when you're coming into the point of control of a 10-week range. Yeah. So that had a rejection. Then it came underneath the previous day value area. So the previous day value area was here. Came underneath. It completed the 80% setup. It got a little bounce off of that. And what happens is that the market's all on edge at this point. If Elon had tweeted that he was not accepting Bitcoin and price was up at this point of control, it would not have caused this dump. Like, no chance at all would it have caused this dump. The reason that it caused the dump was the timing of the tweet. So the market, just from a technical perspective, had been put on edge in this area, and people were scared at that point, and it was just above a massive invalidation. People would have had stops below that wick. People would have had stops below that wick. People would have had stops below that wick. Yeah, so the market comes down to the lowest possible technical area. Elon probably has a call from his mates being like, I want to buy Bitcoin below 50k. can you make that happen? Tweet, break market structure, and then it causes panic in the market. And it's just so obvious. We were saying through that whole day as well how weird the price action was, and it happened the same on this move. We had a similar move here where we had that spike up, and then this move down, and the price action basically like for this whole kind of this entire range was weird. This is not what I'm used to seeing on Bitcoin. Normally I can get like a pretty good feel of what's going on in the market, and I traded it fine, like, because we had lots of technical setups, but it's just that, yeah, that timing of the timing of the tweet was a major part of what was happening there, and it's just market making. Yeah, and a lot of people got caught off guard by that. So yeah, I know a lot of people got caught off guard by that. Then what we had the other day with the Binance news was just people getting back to the reference point. It's, again, like I said on the video this morning, they obviously wanted to buy it below 50k, and they were set like there was a lot of spot Bitcoin bought up on this dump, which is why I'm not so confident that we come down here. But if we do, then that would be like the best long opportunity you could wish for. Cool. Oh, I got like backache. Maybe I should just I don't know. Where's the 21 week at? Like right where we are, I think. Yeah, we bounced off the 21 week EMA. Did we bounce off the 21 week SMA? Yeah, so EMA and SMA we bounced off of. Hey Luke, what time do you think you'll reach ADA for your TA? I'll do it right now. I got nothing better to do. I'll do it right now. Because I'd like to look at that as well, because I like Cardano. This was fun. So this was where, after we had like the massive dip, I put this magnet right here. Like I have not moved this. I promise everyone I have not moved this at all. I put that magnet there after we had that big drop on Bitcoin, and look where it's come. I'm so pleased with this. I'm so happy with that one. So yeah, we're at resistance at the moment on Cardano. We're also at $2 psychological. We then have, so I'm not going to put my magnet there now, but if we do break this, then this is the next level. So I might put my magnet there because I want it to go up. So yeah, Cardano, come up. You know, this is the signal to all my market maker friends who make me look good on the stream, because I basically place magnets here and then they make it happen. You know, that's that's what I'm doing here. All my market maker friends who are watching. Yeah. I'm sorry, I was going to do some actual serious TA on this. Yeah. So Cardano at the moment is at this weekly level. So this is the big resistance on the chart right now for Cardano, and this is this whole area basically. Anything within here, this wick space, is big resistance. Beyond that, you'd have to say Cardano makes all-time highs. We have this weekly level, and we have this monthly level. I need to remember to stop pressing the command button because I'm still using my Mac keyboard, and that doesn't work on a PC. Oh, hold on, guys. I've just got a phone call. Back in a sec. Mute the mic. Ah! Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. What I was saying was, this is the big resistance on Cardano. Okay, so we have golden pocket resistance. We've got the monthly level here, and this is definitely working now. I can see the audio. Just tell me it's working, someone, and I'm gonna continue talking. Yeah, so the big resistance is up here. We've got the monthly level, and we've got the we've got the golden pocket resistance up here. I think if we can get through this resistance, it's probably quite likely that we get up here. What I've been looking for on Cardano was a move up towards $3. $3 was my bull market target for this. And if we're thinking like that's going to be 50%, so we're going to need Bitcoin to move up as well. Yeah. PP, new keyboard and mouse ASAP. Yeah, I know. New keyboard, new mouse, new monitor stand so I can put the monitors above my current monitor. Stream Deck, cam link so I can use an actual camera and not my webcam. There's a lot of things that I need to get as a YouTuber, because now I'm a YouTuber, man. The golden pocket area, I've done this on log because this is just such a crazy chart. It won't work if you're on linear, so it will come up a bit higher. But if you put it onto log scale, then it gives really nice confluence in this area. And log has worked better on Cardano through this run than linear. So yeah. That's basically it. Dusty, I'm just drinking the same as I always do. It's the cheapest beer in Tesco's. It's just San Miguel because it's always really cheap. So I just buy it because it's cheap and it's not awful. It's not like fox piss or anything. It's just half decent beer. So yeah. Jim James, Luke, considering the 2017 bull run topped out around 20k, when you look at lots of the charts for the big and smaller all-time high BTC pairs, they're well below all-time highs. The bull run Bitcoin has been 3x the price it was in the 2017 run. Does this signal that by the end of this bull run, alt's USD value might be huge compared to what they're sitting at now? Yes. So what happened last market cycle, and you can't just base everything off of what's happened before, but that's the history that we have to go off. So what happened last market cycle is alts had a run at the beginning, and this was in April, May of 2017. They all had their big bull run at the beginning of the year. Then Bitcoin took back dominance for the rest of the year. Basically, at that point, you had little groups of alts popping off and doing nice things throughout that, but mainly it was alts. So what you had is the alts were doing last bull run, alts all went crazy high. Then as Bitcoin was going higher, the altcoin BTC pairs were just coming down and having little bounces and coming down, having little bounces and coming down. Then Bitcoin tops out, and then the alts just go bang. So that's like generally what happened is on the last run is, yeah, it was that the alt run that we're seeing now, which is like the alt season. Bitcoin then regains dominance and you have little mini alt seasons in between. Then once Bitcoin tops out and people were kind of confident that Bitcoin has topped out, you have a massive move on the altcoins. They all just spring back. So that's, I think it's kind of playing out very similarly to how it did in 2017 so far. So you would expect it to do something fairly similar. I do think that what probably happens is that alts on their USD pairs will get to, so I'll just use this as an example, Ethereum. So Ethereum USD had a massive move up like it's had now during the first alt season cycle, and then it just hung out between $300 and $400 for the, so here we are. So Ethereum had this massive move up, and then what it did the whole time that Bitcoin was no, wait, I'm talking nonsense, am I? 2017, it was $300 to $400. Yeah, I'm right. Cool. So all of this on Ethereum was when Bitcoin was going crazy. So Ethereum went crazy, then Bitcoin took back a lot of its dominance, and then it had that massive pop at the end where it came back. So this was towards the end of the bull run, at least how I remember it anyway. It might have been something slightly different. I'm not explaining it too well. But yeah, you'll see alts, they'll make their highs, then they'll form a range because the BTC pair will get hammered, but the US dollar pair will stay up because Bitcoin's going up. And then once Bitcoin does top out, then that's when alts go on another run, or at least that's what happened previously. Yeah, so it's at least how I remember it. Whether that's that accurate or not, I'm not quite sure. I like how the ADA chart is basically the inverse of BTC. What, like, locally, is it moving up now because Bitcoin's moving down? Yeah. Yeah. And I'd say that we're at resistance. So we have just hit. I have no idea what this line is on my chart. I will have a look in a minute at what this line on my chart is, but I don't actually know yet why I put it there. So I don't actually know. I'm not quite sure. Was it this high? I don't know. Did Bitcoin just come down to the weekly? Cool. Yep. Basically. This is probably worth a long. Has there been any news or something? Because that's weird. I don't know why that happened. Yeah, this is a long. So we took those kilos into the weekly. This will have bullish CVD on it as well, I'd imagine. Of course, bullish CVD. This thing, you don't even need to check these things. It's just obvious. We'll have bullish CVD here. You really don't need to know that. So we've got bullish CVD. We've got these lows. We have taken the TPO reference low. So that is where I'll go over all of this. We don't necessarily need to take these lows. Most people would look for a liquidity grab here, but it doesn't have to. It would be preferable, but we could just take these lows. It would be preferable to take these, and then you trade it back to the point of control. Daily open. I don't have that on my chart yet. You guys are so much more on top of the price action than me today. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Nice. This is actually, yeah, this is going to keep moving down then. If that had that back test, you'd have thought. What's VWAP doing? Yeah, it's a weekend now, isn't it? Mirax, I assume you mean you'd love to know how you read that chart properly, but... Yeah, I'll be going over like a lot more of this TPO stuff. I'll do more videos on this because I like trading the TPO. Whoops. Yeah, previous day value area low right now would be really nice because you take these, so you've got that space, you could take that, and then you'd get a bounce. Probably back to your daily value area low at this point. You probably get a bounce off of both of those. And we are at support, so yeah. Yeah, phone auto predict, yeah. Are you buying here or waiting? I'm not trading it. I was thinking to take a long. But I just don't really want to. Yeah, sometimes you just it's not worth taking it. It's not obvious enough for me. I guess you could have gone yeah, like I prefer to take longs down here or down here. Or even though we're at support, I prefer to take longs. Like you can trade this, but you're looking back at the point of control. It's 40475. So you're looking back up there at this point. and you could give yourself a really tight invalidation, but I don't know what how high of a probability that is. The problem is if you take this trade, then you get a good trade here, and then you get a good trade here. So which one do you actually take? Do you take the first one, or do you take one of the other two that we could get? Or you just give yourself you give yourself a 1-to-1, and you just double your money, or you lose it. By doing like the 1-to-1 here is reasonable enough, because I think even if we do come down lower, it's probably going to bounce back to the point of control at some point today, but I don't know. You got the VWAP there as well, so actually maybe not. No, I'm not trading this. It's not good enough for me. I'd probably rather trade. It's that support. So yeah, it's. Am I still in an Ethereum VWAP? So yeah, trade looks better after seeing Ethereum. For sure. You got the VWAP. So yeah, I think we probably do bounce here. Litecoin VWAP. Link VWAP. Getting a nice load of VWAP trades. So yeah, things will bounce, I would say, at this point. Thoughts on VeChain? VeChain. Mirax, what is the significance of the VWAP? How come it gives such volatility in both directions? The VWAP's so it's such a big thing for me, the session VWAP, because it gives you a moving. It's basically your moving point of average, point of control. So it's like a moving average and a point. So actually, yeah, it's a moving point of average. It's a moving average and a point of control. So whereas on TPO, you need to be looking always at, so your point of control is static, and it just might shift down. It might drop around before, like, throughout the day. What your VWAP is it's kind of like that moving point of control that just comes throughout the day. So it can be used no matter what your style of trading is. So whatever you like to trade, the VWAP is useful for it, and should always be a take profit, no matter what trade you are. So if you're shorting from up here, the VWAP should be a take profit. If you're longing from down here, the VWAP should be a take profit. So that's why it always gets such a reliable reaction, because you do often get pivots at it, just because it is like, you got to take profit there. Yeah. Sorry, I went onto a chart and then I got distracted by VWAPs. It's just because I don't think VeChain's not doing anything particularly exciting. Oh, for God's sake. So what VeChain is holding above its previous Binance high, I don't know if that's its previous all-time high. Yeah, it is. Cool. In fact, the Binance all-time high was way higher than the previous all-time high. Oh, no, I'm lying again. What has the most history? I'm sure it was out before then. Finex? Surely VeChain didn't come out as late as 2018. I'm sure that was around in 2017. But anyway, for any chart you can look at, VeChain's holding above its previous all-time high on the Bitcoin pair, which is bullish. So consolidation above this, above the support here is bullish. I would expect to see a move higher on VeChain. I think we're going through a period of reaccumulation. I think most people would have been selling here. I was selling there. It broke through and now we're reaccumulating within this area. So basically, if you've sold here and there's confidence that we're not breaking through, then this is a pretty good buy opportunity. And I would be looking at VeChain to... it's not really a one-to-one we can draw. So you'd go... I don't know if that wick's liquid enough. Yeah, that's okay. If this is the gold pocket as well. Oh, no. That one. Cool. Uh, 600 sats resistance for me. If this does move up, I'd say the next resistance would be around 600 sats. On a US dollar chart, what's that looking at? 63% move higher. Yeah, VeChain might struggle for a bit if I think it probably goes higher in the short term, and yeah, I'd say that yeah, that 600 sats area probably looks pretty good to me. There's not really anything that technical on this. You can go... Okay, there we go. So this gives more confidence actually for lower than that. 530 sats. We're at the 2, so that's where we've had our resistance. So we've got support on the 618 there, the 1618. Yeah, definitely resistance above. 530 sats and 600 sats on on VeChain. Mirax, night man. Yeah, have a good night. I'm probably gonna head off soon as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a long stream tonight. It's just a little one. Cardano trying to break into $2. Cool. Previous daily open holding is resistance. Oh right, yeah, you said that. I read that already. Moving point of control average. Yes, that is what the VWAP is. It's the moving point of average control average moving average point of average moving RSI VWAP MACD market cipher Toros pool level. Yeah. Bitcoin and ETH predictions. I think what I might need to do quickly is just have either some water or another beer. Show me some ocean. I will show you some ocean. I will have a look at that in a minute. I'm going to be back in just a sec, and then I'm just going to do a quick scan of... Whoa, what did I do there? I'm going to have a quick scan of some alts, and then I will probably call it a night. So back in like 1 minute / 2 minutes. Yeah. Now make sure I unmute and show myself. Sam NG, bad idea, the t-shirt with lines. Yeah, I'm wearing a red t-shirt with horizontal lines, which basically means we're going to have a sideways and down weekend. That's what happened the last time I wore like a t-shirt. with horizontal lines on it. It was just a really boring sideways time, so sideways. But also, is it because of it looks weird? Maybe it's because it looks weird on the camera. I don't know. I'm kind of charted out for this week. This has been a crazy week. Crazy week. My Ren is down. But my Ren looks good. One inch looks good. Come on. My back is aching. It'd be nice if we do get this level tonight. I will need to check my trade on this. I am long Cardano at the moment. And nice. Long from $1.60. I will sell it $2. Hehe. That was a nice dip. Yeah, this is you know how I mentioned earlier on about how when I draw magnets on a chart, my my market maker friends make the price go towards that. I also, when I wear a red t-shirt, they move the price down for me on Bitcoin so that I can get good long entries. It's just little disclaimer. Little disclaimer, if I'm wearing a red t-shirt, price is going to go down because my my market maker friends will make it go down for me. If I'm wearing a green t-shirt, we'll go up. If we're wearing like horizontal lines, it will go sideways. So this was like my signal to them to bring the price down, but to continue being range bound. Okay. I'm talking such shit. Acro looks nice. Acro backtest. 25th Legacy still spot from 19 cents. Yeah, Cardano was my biggest bag during the bear market, so I've had Cardano since like forever. Since before this chart existed, I've owned Cardano, which is kind of cool. Yeah, 19 cents is probably about where it was for me as well. What price to sell ADA and what price to rebuy? I can't tell you that because then I'd be giving away the secret. the secret sauce. No, I had a target for $3 at the start of this bull run. And if it hits $3, I'll sell it. But yeah, $2 isn't bad. I'll still hold spot. I don't think I'll sell spot until like that second kind of wave that we have. I've already sold a lot of spot Cardano, so I did sell in this range. So the first time we came up to our previous all-time high, I did sell Cardano. And then it was one of those where I just bought dips. So every time Bitcoin had like a really volatile move down, I just add a little bit back onto it. $3 isn't unrealistic. I think it's certainly doable. There's not really any TA you can do on this. You could go 1-to-1. Oh, for God's sake. I'll do this on a weekly chart and actually get the points correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have a 1-to-1 coming in here. Has this been working though? Has the extension been working? Yeah. Maybe. No. Yeah, I still think it's coming up here. XRP also can run someday, or SEC thing, no problem, but IC is the most efficient. XRP is going to go on a run, yeah. I just don't know when that will be. It just does its own thing. What XRP is doing at the moment is just creating this massive symmetrical triangle. So you just have this really long symmetrical triangle from like last year. Oh, my neck is killing me. If anyone has any... I've sat at a computer all day and it just is not good for my neck and my back at all. Yeah, really achy tonight. I don't know why I'm so achy tonight. I'm going to have to just, call it a night in a minute. I was looking at this weekly and this monthly as a buy. Yeah, just see which way this breaks, I guess. On XRP. Let me have some water. Luke URG, good decision starting this. Lots of potential. PS, you don't need to buy beer because it's cheap. You're trading and making dollar. Yeah. That's the thing. Lifestyle. I'm still like yeah, I've never been. I'm not going to pretend that I'm some massive like whale that trades with millions of dollars, because I'm not. I just enjoy trading. I make enough to pay the bills out of it. Yeah. And I still do cheap Tesco shops. Chris, you charted XRP and altcoins. Where do possible fake outs usually go? W or M in your chart? Let me have a look. Discord. Is this people telling me that my mic was muted? Yeah. Sorry. That was earlier, yeah. Wait. You tried XRP? Is that recently? Oh, yeah, there we go. Why is this so small? Ah, open original. Ooh, don't want to be doing... Oh my god. What have I done? I don't think I had, luckily, anything too crazy on that window. Actually, yes, it's fine. That window's fine. It's just me looking at NVIDIA drivers from earlier when I've been setting all of this up. Yes, so you got the triangle. Okay, so you're doing it from a move of this. Okay. Yeah. No, that looks pretty good to me. Like, I probably expect something similar on this, because XRP does this kind of thing quite often where it will fake out the opposite side to the direction that it actually wants to go in. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that chart. It looks good to me. Yeah. Did that show up on my stream? Oh, this is weird. Normally on oh my god. Yeah, usually on my Mac it would bring the other window over the top of it, but I don't think it does that. Now I'm not seeing... That didn't work, did it? No one saw that chart. No one sees that window. Alright. Yeah, I still need to figure out all of this. Okay, so I'd need to go on to here. No? Oh, for God's sake. Who would have thought just switching from Mac to PC would be so complicated? It's not even like... I don't even know how to copy and paste on the PC anymore. Here we go. Here's the chart that Chris posted. And yeah, I think it's valid. So you do get these things on with XRP where you have these fake outs from triangle patterns. It creates triangles all the time. Yeah, so you could expect, maybe a move down towards this monthly level on the US dollar chart before a move higher. That looks good to me. Now my stream's being weird. I have no idea what's going on. I might have to leave the stream in a minute. I'm really tired. My brain clearly is not working, and yeah, I don't think I'm making much sense. Yeah, so I'm just my stream always does really weird stuff, where it says like I've got no viewers or that there's a really bad connection, and then it just keeps like reloading itself, and I can't actually see what's going on with it. I assume it's still working. Maybe I'll just watch this instead, because this is my actual feed. Or just watch my feed rather than YouTube. Cool. Shall I find... I'm going to quickly find some stuff for the weekend that I think is potential moves. So I think Acro looks good over the weekend. I think 1 inch looks good over the weekend. I think Cardano probably comes up here and then retraces over the weekend. Algo looks good over the weekend. Just going through some stuff. Bell, this looks nice. Bell looks nice, it's holding. BZRX. You'll know why I'm laughing on BZRX if you'll know why I'm laughing. We've got this key level, man. I won't tell you what this key level is, but it's a key level. It's just a fucking daily. Get over yourself. Yeah, so BZRX looks really nice still. So this is one of the ones that I did on the video, the old video that I put out like a few weeks ago, of ones that I think has a good potential move higher over the next few weeks. So I am looking for BZRX to come up to probably this next daily. We do have this daily level as resistance and this weekly level here as well. I'm really flagging tonight. I'm not. Coty. VWAP Fib. Yeah, getting trolled by YouTube. I am. Like, I'm. Yeah, I'm kind of charted out, I think. Does anyone have anything they do want me to look over? I'm probably going to give it another 10 minutes. Let's say 3 charts. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Let's do 3 charts or like 3 questions. And then we'll leave it at that because... what do I think of the Bitcoin chart right now? I think that Bitcoin probably stays in this range over the weekend. It's come into support. It has back tested this support. We are bouncing from that. We do have the VWAP, but that will be gone in a few hours. Yeah, I think really Bitcoin's just going to stay in a range over the weekend. That takes us... That's 2 more days though. What I would prefer to see is a bullish weekend with a move up to 53k then. So yeah, I think this range is too tight for us just to hang out here the whole weekend. So I'd say my preferred scenario would be this move up towards 53 to 50 area. And this right now is quite important support for it to hold if we are going to get that move higher. If not, then I think we probably come back down to sweep the lows over the weekend. So we'll either come back down back towards the lows, or we're going to come up here. I think this is a bit too tight right now. Okay. Polygon for the weekend. I'm just going to have a really quick cycle through these. So I don't know what Polygon is, but I'll just go Polygon. No, Polygon. Or maybe it's my internet that's really bad. Maybe my internet's just dead. Is it still working? Or is it just... Why is this taking so long? What's the ticker for... Right. Support at the moment is this weekly at 49,000. Then we have the 47,000 support. If we break 47,000, I think we go to 42, but I don't think that will happen over the weekend. I think we stay within this range, or possibly move up towards here. I don't think it's very likely that we move down further, but we might. It's Matic. Oh god. I had no idea that was Matic. It shows how much I know about fundamentals of these. Oh, so I had no idea that Matic was Polygon. Why is it called Matic? Last time I charted, this was down here. It's high. Wow. Yeah, I missed this trade, didn't I? 4x up from when we were charting it. I wouldn't touch this, unless you go onto like the low time frames. So all I would look for now is it's not doing anything. Like it's not doing anything that I could take any trades off of. Came into a 1 hour order block. I wouldn't want to trade this until it comes down to $1.13. So at the moment it's at $1.46. I wouldn't take a trade unless it comes down to $1.13. Yeah, there's nothing you can really read into that on Matic. It's the new name. Oh, right, okay. IOTA. Looks fine. Yeah, IOTA looks healthy. So I think we probably see a move up into this weekly level on IOTA. So 4,300 sats. So what we've had is this consecutive higher lows. We're making another higher low here. So that looks good. We are up against an area of resistance. We have support here. Yeah, it's like it's come through the support quite a lot, but it's not that liquid. Yeah, I think we have another move up to 4,300 sats, which realistically probably only takes us back to these highs at this stage, because Bitcoin's quite a bit lower than it was back here. So I think we probably just get a move back towards the highs. Yeah, it's only a 10% move, so that's not going to make a huge amount of difference to price. Yeah, not going to make much difference at all, actually. But on the macro, I do think it also looks good is that if it does break the weekly, so let's forget about that being local resistance. If it does break the weekly, then I think we quickly see a move up towards the next resistance area here, which is at 6,400 sats. So that is, yeah, 70% move higher. That still only takes it back to its recent high, doesn't it? Yeah, I think IOTA looks really good because it's got so much upside potential here. And this is a really nice formation. So what you get is this accumulation zone. You have it sweeps the lows. You come back in to the range. Support underneath resistance is good. And then you break up. And the longer the consolidation, the bigger the breakout. So what you would expect is a move up to 6,500 sats, a little correction, then you start coming up, a little correction, then you start coming up. And if it's going to form an uptrend, then it looks very, very, very healthy. So IOTA looks really good, really good. This is the kind of this is the big zone of resistance on the chart. So the fact it's holding above here, which has been consistent resistance, the fact it's holding above there and it's consolidating below this support is very good. So I would definitely be looking higher on IOTA. CTSI, I don't know what CTSI is. And why is TradingView not finding anything for me? Too high. Too high and forming bearish divergence. US dollar chart, is it giving anything? I wouldn't trade this. Why is this taking so long? US dollar chart looks better. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it's going to form. Yeah, no chance would I trade this. It's just too high, too high. Everyone's just telling me Polygon is matic. I just trade stuff. What do you think of Badger? Yeah. Badger DAO. Oh, this is the slowest search ever. Nothing there. Badger looks nice, actually. I like Badger. I like the look of this chart a lot. So this is like, it kind of attempted to form a low here, tried to break out, failed, had like this low that was put in as now is holding this support, and this is holding probably within, whoopsie, wrong thing, probably within the golden pocket of this. No, this is not going to work. There we go, now it works. Yeah, so this is holding within this golden pocket here. I really like the look of this. I might actually buy some. Badger looks really nice. I like the look of this a lot. This reminds me so much of 1inch, when 1inch started. So this reminds me a lot of this low that 1inch put in when it was down here. That you had this low and then it kind of created that consolidation above the lows there. So yeah, I like the look of Badger a lot. I will probably buy some spot because I think they've got some like quite interesting, yeah, it's quite an interesting project, isn't it? I think. I don't really know. I don't know. I like the look of that though. I think it must just be a problem with TradingView today then, not searching properly. Check BTC TA I posted. Yes, of course. Where have I put my Discord? Discord. There. How do you do like normal copy and paste on it? Oh, Control C and Control V. Fine. Or I'm so used to using Command. TradingView's really slow today, isn't it? Because even the screenshots are slow. But my stream's working fine. Low, high. Oh, okay. Wow. Yes, so 25th Legacy's just posted this on his Bitcoin chart, which is really, really interesting. Let me find a clean chart. So we have, what was that? COVID crash low. So we have COVID crash low to high. Wait. No, fib time, not fib extension. Let me say that again. Can't use. Oh, what? What? But you're 0 and you're 1. What's this line? I thought this line was... Oh, wait, it is. It is an... But why is this giving you a 1 and not Where have you taken this from originally? I need to know where you take. Yeah, I need to know where you have taken this from originally. Is it? So I guess what you've probably done is high, low, high. So that looks more like an extension to me, which is why. So have we done? No, have we done this? No. I don't get it. I don't quite get it. So you guys can't actually see. I'm looking at my Discord at the moment. Yeah, fib time extension from COVID low to the high. I think what you've just done is just given yourself a 1. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what you're looking at. Sorry, mate. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, cool. Fib time extension from COVID to yeah. I'm not seeing anything like fib time stuff coming in around here. You might have to explain to me what you're saying here because I'm not quite sure. Anyway, I'm clearly too tired to continue with this tonight. Thanks everyone for watching. I will. Yeah, we'll do this again. Like it's been a really busy week and I'm really tired, so I'm this has not been the best stream for me at all. I will see you guys on the next stream, and yeah, I'll see you all in the chat over the weekend. Yeah. That's about it. That's about it. All right, thanks a lot, guys.